Well, I'm out on my ATV today. It's in the mid-50s, so thought I'd get out. Found something. It's either chert or it's trying to be chert. Anyway, this piece here's got some color to it, and it might be, see some fractures here, but I might be able to get a point or two off of that with any luck. This one's not as nice, but it's got a fracture too. But this part here is cruddy, but I might be able to get a point off of this, maybe somewhere in this area. So I'm gonna keep looking around out here, see what I can find. Well, I thought I had something here that might be kind of chertish, but I got a hammerstone, and I didn't bring my railroad spike. I usually bring a spike or something to test rocks with. Anyway, this turned out to be pretty grainy and fractured inside, so looked kind of good on the outside, but it's not. I found another rock here, and I just tapped it, and it looks, you know, it made a little flake there. This son of a gun is heavy. I don't even know if my tools can work it or not. You hate to buy knapping tools and then just beat them up. This rock is heavier than it looks, but it does look like it's got some smooth, I'm going to call it chert, in there, fairly smooth. So I'm going to take that. I found this flat rock. I used to go around picking up flat rocks so I could paint on the surface of them. And I tried to get them where they would stand up, be kind of flat on one side, so I could stand them up, paint like a pictograph, like a Native American stuff, animals and figures and things. So I made quite a few of them, and then I stopped because I felt like a silly old man painting rocks. And then a guy come along one day. I had something else for sale, and he saw the rocks and made me an offer I couldn't refuse. He said he wanted to use them in a class to teach young Native American children about different things in their culture. So that surprised me, so maybe I'll paint some more rocks. But anyway, I'll get these two back to the ATV, which is over yonder up there somewhere, and see what else I can find. Here's a rock laying right in front of my ATV as I came back. Doesn't look real good, but I might be able to get something crude out of that. So we'll put that on board. Well, just keep walking around and looking here. No lack of rocks. Got my walking stick with me, my old man stick. So just keep looking. Alright, here's another rock. This isn't a very good prospect. Kind of rough. But it's small enough, I'm going to go ahead and take it. See, it's got a huge fracture going on there, but I might be able to get 1 point out of that. I see a rock shining over there. Probably quartz. Go check it out. It is quartz, but there's so many different kinds of quartz around here. The quartz here is really fractured and such. I tried to get some of this stuff to make arrowheads out of. Haven't had any luck yet. Keep looking. A little windy here, so I don't know what that's doing here. Try to turn against it. So here's that rock I found. It's got some crystals in it. Probably not going to work, but I'll give it a try. Pick this one up. It's heavy. It looks like there might be some chert in there. See some fractures for sure. But I'll try to see what I can get out of that. I think I'm going to move on here. I'm getting a little tired. I should have brought a bucket with me so that I wouldn't have to carry one or two rocks out at a time. I think we'll just drive around now and maybe keep an eye open for deer antlers. Maybe go back in the creek. I don't know. See what happens. Okay, getting ready to take off here. Got my important stuff here. In case I get arrested, they can identify me. I'm just going to stick my phone under here without putting any cover on. I used to be so particular about, oh, don't scratch the phone, don't do this, don't damage this piece of electronic stuff or whatever. I don't care anymore. What are you taking care of it for? Somebody else? They can have it when you're done with it. I'm just kind of tired of worrying about everything. Anyway, we'll go around, see if we can find some deer antlers. Yeah, out here in the woods, just looking at stuff. I like wood forms and all the things that trees do when they die and when they live. Let's just head back to the house. I think it's time for a glass of tea. Iced tea in the winter. But it's like probably almost 60 degrees today. And watch some TV. Later.